That woman's inside there. No mercy needed. Move.
How dare you touch my besties, man? Today I'll show you what shame really means. You ruined my bestie's life. I'll teach you a lesson.
You didn't even weigh your worth before crawling into my bed.
Misunderstanding.
Mr. Feng?
Mr. Feng, he is the notorious second young master of the Feng family, Feng Yin in Jiangcheng.
This was all a mistake. These fools mistook you for a villain. My fault for not explaining.
Mr. Feng, my apologies.
She pulled my hair and splashed me. Why are you apologizing?
I splashed water on you. You choked me. Or even now. Let's go.
Trying to get my attention? You've succeeded.
If the Su family wants to stay in Jiangcheng, you should apologize to him soon.
Why should I be the only one apologizing? He choked me too. He should apologize to me too.
Miss Su, you want me to make amends?
How dare I ask you to apologize? This morning's mess was my fault. Please don't blame me. This drink, I'll finish it. As you wish.
Miss Su, is this all your sincerity?
Mr. Feng, are you satisfied now?
Get in.
All right. Let's go. You king?
I don't want to be your third wheel. My car will be here soon. You two go ahead.
Hey.
Handsome. So it's Feng Yin. No wonder you're so dashing.
Where do you live? Let me take you.
Jiangyong Complex? No, 43. 4. Water. I need to drink water. I want you to feed it to me.
Women are so troublesome. Su Yu King, you're playing with fire. I suggest you don't test.
Mr. Feng. Mr. Feng.
Hot. Don't go. Let's sleep together.
Su Yu King, take a good look at who I am.
Haha, pretty.
Sue you king, you provoked me first.
How did I black out? Good thing you didn't take me home, or I'd definitely get scolded. Tonight's banquet. If I dare to be late, I'll be done for.
Sis, if your blind date, Qin finds out you were out all night, won't he think you're cheap?
Cheaper than you and your mom mistresses?
Wretch, you dare hit me!
You think I'm afraid to hit you?
Don't think Qin backing you up, gives you free rein to cause trouble. He's just a distant Feng relative. Once I take down Mr. Feng Yin, you'll kneel and apologize to me.
I'll be waiting.
Hey you, what are you sneaking around for? This is a high society event. Trolling for clients isn't allowed here. Get lost.
What did you say? I'm waiting for someone.
You're after Mr. Feng Yin, aren't you? Women lining up to seduce him could circle the globe twice over. Why not? Let me give you a sample first.
Asking for trouble.
Mr. Feng Yin, my mistake. I'm sorry. Please spare me. Have mercy. I beg you, forgive me, Mr. Feng.
Show your face in Zhangcheng again. You die.
Never again. I swear I was wrong. Have pity on me.
Thank you, Mr. Feng.
You king... Sorry I'm late. Are you hurt anywhere? Yin, you're here too.
Is she your girlfriend?
Yeah.
No. We met through a blind date. We didn't end up together.
Yo king, there's no one else here. No need to be shy.
Are you crazy? Why are you looking at me like that, as if I did something wrong?
You king, let's head inside too.
Sue you king. Every time you see me, you throw yourself at me. Do you have feelings for me?
You seem to misunderstand me. I'm not some social climbing woman. Of course, I wouldn't casually chase after men's status.
You really don't remember what you did to me.
You king.
You can't escape.
This wine belongs to Mr. Feng. Mr. Feng, you're drunk. Let me take you back. Watch your step, Mr. Feng. Mr. Feng, after tonight, I will be yours. Mr. Feng.
So you're the one who's been following me these days.
Mr. Feng, I meant no harm. I just like you and wanted to know you better.
Mr. Feng, I've uncovered everything. She's Su Dongnian's illegitimate daughter, Chen Xiao.
A daughter of Su family.
Her mother was Su Dongnian's mistress. After marrying into the family, she brought her daughter along.
This kind of trickery runs in their blood.
She drugged you. Shall I deal with her?
No, have mercy, Mr. Feng.
Wait. Inform the Su family.
Wretch. If it weren't for your meddling, trying to seduce Mr. Feng, would he have ordered to cut off all business with the Su family?
What's wrong with you? Xiao did this to secure connections for the Su family. If she were content with the Su family, would she need to charm Mr. Feng?
Since she's unhappy with the Su family, why won't she leave?
You!
Shut up. Qin Liang's your boyfriend. He's Mr. Feng's cousin. Beg him for help.
Dad, he's not my boyfriend.
Sweetheart, you can't just watch our family crumble.
You heartless. Xiao sacrificed everything for this family. Won't you even plead for us?
She's quite the model daughter. Scheming to bed Mr. Feng, she'd gamble her entire family.
The Su family mustn't fall. King, I'm begging on my knees.
Father, what are you doing?
Please ask Qin Liang.
I'll try.
Where's Qin Liang? Didn't he promise to come apologize with you?
An urgent meeting came up.
Is that so? Didn't you ask me for a favor to forgive the Su family? If you're planning to marry Su Yu King, I might grant this request.
But given the Su family's status, they're unworthy of alliance. Promising to bring her here was just being polite. I declined with excuses, yet she demanded your address. Don't tell me she's reckless enough to approach you.
She hasn't. To atone properly now, show greater sincerity.
What would satisfy you, Mr. Feng?
Go upstairs, draw my bath.
Feng Yin, what do you take me for? I'm not playing with you. Let someone else grovel.
Stop. You dare make demands. One word from me, and the Su family vanishes. Few receive chances from me, unless you remember what you've forgotten.
Mr. Feng, I'm your cousin's fiancé. This is improper.
I offer you an opportunity, and you lecture me on ethics? Seems you don't want this chance.
We had a deal. I'll leave after drawing your bath.
First room on the second floor. Go now.
Feng Yin, don't you dare cross me. Mr. Feng, the water.
Su Yu King, are you playing hard to get?
Mr. Feng, you've misunderstood. It wasn't intentional. I told you I slipped. Do you believe that? Didn't you say you were just drawing a bath?
Are you genuinely naive, or just pretending to be stupid?
Chen Xiao was the one who wronged you. Seek revenge from her if you must. She'd gladly warm your bed. Su Yu King, will never sell my body to apologize on her behalf.
You've lost your chance. Get out. Hey, call Su Dongnian.
Stop pacing around.
Can you actually help? Did you beg Qin Liang? Why is it getting worse?
What happened?
The Feng Group shipments we handled had major issues. Half the cargo was destroyed. They're demanding compensation.
Mr. Feng would never tolerate this empty talker, so frankly, make Xiao go herself.
You're right. When it comes to cunning, I can't match you two.
Who are you calling cunning?
Enough. Is this time for bickering? They want 600 million in damages.
600 million.
Where are you going? Are you trying to kill me?
Begging for help.
You.
Where is everyone? This villa is as creepy as Feng Yin himself.
Miss Su, I presume? Mr. Feng has a message for you.
What did he say?
Get lost.
Mr. Feng, for 600 million, I'll endure you for now. Yeah. Do you know Feng Yin's whereabouts? I need to see him.
Mr. Feng, would you consider letting our Wang family take the South City project?
Mr. Feng, why drink alone? Let me keep you company.
Say one more word, and I'll silence you for good. Su Yu King?
Mr. Feng, just drinking is no fun. Let me dance to liven things up.
Get lost.
Mr. Feng, that girl wasn't bad at all. Why did you send her away? If you don't want her, hand her over to me.
I meant you should get lost.
I'm leaving right now. Leaving immediately.
All right, now there's no one to disturb us anymore. Mr. Feng, I offended you last night. Please don't take it to heart. If you'll spare the Su family, I'll repay you properly.
Su Yu King, no one's ever gotten from me a second chance. Your performance disappoints me.
Mr. Feng, let me dance something else.
Mr. Feng, you?
You king, you came to find Feng Yin just to dance for him?
Too many people here. Let's continue at home.
You king.
Mr. Feng, apologies can wait for another time. Perhaps I should come back tomorrow.
My patience isn't endless.
Mr. Feng, put me down. Let me go, you scoundrel.
Weren't you dancing boldly earlier? Keep going.
Just dancing gets boring. How about I sing for you instead?
If you truly want to save the Su family, show me genuine sincerity.
If you can save the Su family, I'll do whatever you ask. Just name it.
You've already climbed into my bed. Why still act like this, lifeless corpse?
I never intended to crawl into your bed.
Then start thinking right now. Once you successfully climb in, I'll spare the Su family.
Lean on others, bend your neck. Su Yu King, fine, I'll crawl. Pretend you're bitten by a dog.
Mr. Feng, an urgent matter needs your attention.
More pressing than my current affairs?
The shareholders are waiting for you.
Su Yu King, this time counts as your failure. Think carefully about your next move and what methods to use, or else I'll make the Su family regret it.
Fine. Feng Yin, we'll see about that.
So you mean when you danced for Feng Yin last time, it was to apologize to him? To get him to spare the Su family?
Exactly. Nothing but trouble since I met him. Honestly.
Well, as young mistress of the Su family, you haven't felt even a tiny bit of attraction toward him?
Well, well, I wondered where that stench came from. Turns out it's you here. What awful luck.
Wait, it's not a stench. It's that vile stench you carry.
If you dare touch Yu King, I'll break this filthy hand of yours. I'll break this filthy hand of yours.
Miss Wu, as the sole heir of the Wu family, you should stop mingling with these cheap women before you catch their filth.
My apologies. This hand of mine slaps wretches on instinct, 2 for the price of 1. You still owe me a slap.
Hey. Yeah, that slap of yours was brutal enough. I was worried your hand might hurt. Come on, let's get you some recovery food.
Su Yu King, what Chen Xiao can't have, you'll never possess either.
Fine. Got it.
What's the emergency?
That scoundrel Feng Yin is acting crazy again. He wants me to bring him office lunch. I need to go.
Hey, Yu King. These two are acting suspicious.
Hey, sorry about that.
Well, that's the girl from the dance club that night. Perfect timing to meet her. Haha. Hey, girl. Come play with me. I'll show you the world.
Back off. I'm busy.
Hey. Where you running off to? Even if gods descend, you're still coming with me for some fun.
Get lost. You don't scare me, punk.
Come on, this feisty little thing is actually interesting. Ha ha. Ha ha. Sweet cheeks, let's see how I'll punish you today. Ha ha, move.
Su Yu King's not here.
Said she's on the way. Might be traffic.
Get her location within 5 minutes.
Yes.
Mr. Funk, this is Miss Sue's.
Last known location.
Search citywide for Su Yu King now. If she's harmed, even slightly, I'll make them pay.
Sweetie. Such a rare beauty. Today, I'm gonna take my time to savor every bit. Haha.
You scoundrel. Do you know who I belong to? Lay another finger on me. You won't meet a good end.
I don't care whose pawn you are. Tonight, I'll claim you. You'll be mine forever. Haha.
Scumbag. Don't touch me. I'd rather die than submit.
Wow. You're feisty, aren't you? Then let's spice things up. Haha. Wait for me. Haha. Bring it on. Ha, come here, darling. Haha.
Feng Yin, what took you so long? I was about to explode any second.
My apologies, I'm late.
You scumbag. He assaulted me.
Mr. Feng, wrong move. The lady and I were just joking around. That whip was meant for myself.
Self-inflicted. Song Yu, since this was meant for himself, let him taste its bite. This is the antidote. Within an hour, you'll regain your strength. Until I confirm whether there are still threats against you, stay put here.
Mr. Feng, today was an accident. I should go home.
I won't let such accidents happen to you again.
I'll sleep here. Where will you sleep?
This is my house. Naturally. I'll sleep here too.
So, did I succeed in climbing your bed?
Must you really discuss this with me now?
Out partying again. Have some dignity. Don't let others think the Sue family's daughters are all shameless.
The Sue family only has one daughter, me. Your daughter isn't a Sue. She's just your baggage from the past.
How dare you?
Fine. Thank you, Mr. Song. And send my thanks to Mr. Feng. Ha ha.
Dad, it's Song Yu's call.
Yes, Mr. Song said. It's transport damage. The Feng family will cover half the losses.
But didn't I fail to climb your bed? Has Feng Yin left the Sue family alone?
Mr. Song mentioned that you apologized to the Feng family. Mr. Feng is pleased with your sincerity. If you're willing to keep proving your commitment, he's ready to resume cooperation with the Sue family.
I knew it. It was too good to be true.
While the Feng family will cover half the losses, our Sue family still owes 300 million. You King, you must find a way to convince Mr. Feng to keep working with us. Our family's counting on you.
Wretch, you got lucky this time.
Hello? You wanted to meet?
Hello, King. Care for another drink?
No thanks. Get to the point.
I've been busy lately and couldn't reach out sooner.
A wolf in sheep's clothing, no good intentions.
Well, don't worry about the Sue family. I'll handle it. Besides, Feng Yin is my cousin. He'll respect our family ties.
Let's see how long you can keep this act. Thank you, Mr. Chin, but the Sue family matters are my responsibility. Stay out of it. Also,
You King. Let's start dating.
what? What did you just say? I didn't understand.
You King. Solidifying our relationship wouldn't just benefit us too, but also the Sue and Chin families. It's advantageous all around.
Forget it. I can't keep up this act anymore. Qin Liang, you think I don't know your family's choosing a new heir?
How did you know?
You've always looked down on the Sue family, but now your supporters got poached by your brother. The only backing you can secure now is from the Sue family.
You King, my feelings for you are genuine. The truth is,
Keep pulling shameless stunts, and you'll slip up eventually.
Sue Yu King, who are you to call me shameless? A scheming woman like you. Even glancing at you makes me feel filthy.
Check social media quick. You and Feng Yin are trending.
You scoundrel, Feng Yin. What cosmic debt am I paying for? Why can't you leave me alone?
The eldest daughter of the Sue family, boldly chasing the Feng heir's affections. Cinderella, falling for a real prince. Actually, you know what? These headlines are kinda romantic.
Why are you laughing? Cinderella? Please, if I had to choose, I'd rather be the wicked stepmother.
But check this out. These paparazzi are fearless. They even snapped photos of Mr. Feng.
Unless maybe Feng Yin staged these photos himself?
What?
Think about it. Any photos of him require prior approval.
Wait. Given Feng Yin's status, that's absolutely true. But this time, could he actually like you?
No way. Absolutely impossible. I need to confront him directly. The tension here is palpable. Maybe I'll ask another day. Mr. Feng, you haven't rested yet?
Didn't I tell you to stay put?
Suyu King, if you've done nothing wrong, why act guilty? I was meeting a friend.
A friend? Qin Liang, I presume?
You're following me.
Not following, protecting you.
I'm not a child. Don't need protection. Besides, who I go out with is none of your business.
Doesn't matter. Don't forget you haven't earned your place in my bed. One word from me, I can destroy your family.
You're hurting me. Let go.
What did Qin Liang want?
He saw I've got powerful allies and wants to cling to me too. but I refused immediately. After all, I'm currently the Cinderella chasing Fung Group's heir. Can't be too timing.
At least you understand that, huh? But have you planned how to court me?
How would you like me to? Just say it. I'll make it happen.
Seduce me. Seduce me. Suyu King, don't play any tricks on me.
Mr. Fung, I'm on my period today.
Let's see what excuse you'll have after a week. Behave yourself. Don't wander off.
Mr. Fung seems even handsomer.
Why are you just lying there? Come help me with my tie.
Mr. Fung, what are you doing? I'm on my period today.
Your period doesn't stop us from kissing.
Tricking to seduce Mr. Fung is bad enough, but leaking it to the media yourself? How shameless can you be?
I'm not like you. I don't need to resort to your underhanded methods.
Suyu King, don't get cocky yet. I'll make Mr. Fung dump you soon enough.
Save that speech for Mr. Feng. Just be careful not to get thrown out by him again. Our Su family won't clean up your mess this time.
You wretch. Say that again if you dare.
Chen Xiao, I didn't want to do this.
You think I'm scared of you?
You'd better not be.
Suyu King, let me go. Suyu King, I'll kill you. I'll end you, Suyu King. Help! Have you lost your mind?
Provoke me again, and I'll show you real madness.
Mom!
Suyu King, stop this now. You wretch! Do you still think the Su family is your territory now?
Mom, are you all right?
My tailbone is broken.
When I heard you were coming, Mr. Fung, I rushed over from the company without delay. Luckily, made it in time to welcome you personally.
Yu King needed to get something from home. I came to pick her up.
Good. With you taking care of her, I feel at ease.
Where is she?
Wretch!
Stop that. How did you get that scratch on your neck?
Mr. Fung, this is all a misunderstanding.
Silence.
Mr. Fung, don't blame Xiao. She didn't mean to throw roses at me. My injuries don't hurt anymore.
Mr. Su, is this how you usually take care of your daughter? Let's go.
You two are something else. Mr. Fung, I'll make sure to teach those fools a lesson. Yu King won't have to suffer anymore.
Suyu King, you're shameless. You got off easy and still complain. Mr. Fung, I did throw flowers at her, but she splashed water on me and tripped my mother.
You disrespectful, get out of my sight.
Where exactly are you hurt? You laid hands on my people, and now you come to confront me instead? How did she hit you? Repay her tenfold.
Since Mr. Fung has spoken, I must obey. Xiao, I'll go easy on you. Just bear with it.
Su Yu King, I'm warning you, don't you?
Su Yu King, stop that right now.
Shut up. Stay out of kids' squabbles. Behave yourself.
9 more to go. Endure it.
Xiao. Look how harsh she was. You're badly hurt.
Does your hand hurt?
It's killing me. My neck hurts too.
I'll apply some medicine later, okay?
Yeah.
Let's go. Still hurting?
Not anymore.
Su Yu King, are you avoiding me?
No, you misunderstood.
The whole Jiangcheng knows you're pursuing me. What? Trying to back out?
That tickles. Let go of me. Mr. Feng, you're tempting me to cross the line.
Bring it on. Not like I'll resist anyway. Yu King, you seem to despise Xiao and her mother.
More than despise. I want them dead.
Sweetheart. You like the bunny?
Love it!
Such a good girl. Chen Mei, my patience has limits.
When your husband, I slept with him ages ago. Be smart about this. Divorce him now and leave the Su family. Keep dragging your feet, and I swear you won't get a single cent of compensation.
Mommy, I want this doll.
Xiao, not just a doll, one day. The entire Su estate will be yours with a...
Keep dreaming your delusional fantasies.
What are you doing?
Let go. Give that back.
You wretch, get lost.
Give that back! It's mine! Little girl, stay away from me!
Let me go! Let go! Yu King!
Mom, get up! I'm scared!
Yu King! Remember this. The Su family will always be your...
Anyone harming the Su family will face my wrath.
And anyone threatening you will pay the price.
Mr. Feng, you're so good. I might actually...
What? Why's your heart racing so fast?
Mr. Feng.
Why's your heart racing so fast?
Mr. Feng?
Song Yu, this better be something earth-shattering important, or I'll make sure you regret it thoroughly.
Mr. Feng? Master Feng brought Shen Qingying back to the country.
Arrange for my father to stay at the family residence.
Then, what about Miss Shen?
Where she's staying, not my concern.
Why must Feng Yin force me to buy formal wear?
Miss, you have perfect figure and grace. This outfit will suit you well. The color complements your skin. Go try it on quickly.
I'm bored anyway. Might as well try it.
Miss, this dress looks stunning on you. It's the only piece in our store. You must buy it.
But actually, I think it's just average. Let's forget it.
Should have said no earlier. Such expensive clothing, ruined by your trying. Can you afford compensation?
You're picking on me.
Well, you really damaged this dress. I think you're just trying to avoid responsibility.
That's strange. When I tried it earlier, I didn't notice anything.
A second-rate peacock playing at being divine? How dare a pauper shop at a luxury boutique? You ruined the dress. Pay up now.
I'll give you one more chance. Choose your words carefully.
Still in denial? This dress costs 800,000 tamyen. You can't afford it.
Seems you know the trade well. Sold yourself before?
You!
Lay a finger on her, you're done.
She damaged our garment. Payment is due now.
Did she upset you? Should I trash this place for you?
No need for smashing, but I won't tolerate false accusations. Mr. Feng, check the security footage, clear my name.
Fine. Song Yu, review the surveillance, and fetch the manager.
Yes.
Manager, who's liable for this 800,000 compensation?
Mr. Feng, my apologies. I'll dismiss this idiot immediately. We'll deduct the gown cost from her paycheck.
Mr. Feng, I was wrong. I was blind to your status. I had no judgment. Even if you sold me, I'm not worth 800,000 yen. Madam, please spare me this time.
Madam, don't address me so casually.
You finally noticed your place. Get out. If you value your life, never show your face in Jiangcheng again. Your task today is to shop for clothes. Go try it on. Hurry up.
Should I call Feng Yin for help?
You certainly could. Ask me for assistance.
Why did you come in?
I thought you might need my help, so I came inside.
Mr. Feng, this is a fitting room. What if there's surveillance? What if there's surveillance?
Scared of what? Are you trying to do something the cameras shouldn't see?
Mr. Feng, I think this outfit I'm wearing looks just fine. I'll go pay the bill.
Su Yuking, can't you just behave?
Mr. Feng, I'm very... Mr. Feng, you still haven't told me what kind of banquet we're attending.
Family dinner. Why are you running?
Mr. Feng, our relationship isn't close enough to attend a family dinner yet.
Su Yuking, when you remember what you did to me, you'll regret this.
Heavens, what exactly did I do to him?
Besides, with me here, what's there to fear?
Yin. Yin.
Yin, you're late. Your father has been waiting.
Feng Yin, since when did I allow you to bring such a woman to the family home? You know, bringing her here means something.
Of course I know.
I think you're blinded by lust. What kind of woman dare you bring here? An eyesore. Today, if you dare take her a step inside, I'll throw both of you out together.
You can throw me out, but not her.
Come on, throw her out.
I dare anyone to try.
You scoundrel, how dare you? To think you'd defy me for such a woman.
Hey, you elder man, you're being unreasonable. What right do you have to throw me out? How dare you throw me out?
Because I am the head of the Feng family, no one dares to defy my will.
Master Feng, you're being hasty again. This lady is just a regular friend Yin brought home. He's never brought friends to the family residence. We should show proper hospitality.
Qingying. You always take that rascal's side.
Of course, Yin and I grew up together. I should support him.
Dad, if you like her so much, just adopt her as your daughter. Or if you prefer, marry her. I won't object.
You insolent brat.
Master Feng, that's improper.
Feng Yin's sarcastic skills are truly unmatched.
Yin, your father's health checkup isn't good. You shouldn't provoke him.
Stay put here. I'll come for you soon.
Yeah.
Let me take you to the parlor to wait. By the way, how should I address you?
Thank you. Suyu King.
After you. Miss Su, please have a seat. Let me get you some water.
Thank you.
Miss Su, here's your water. My apologies, Miss Su. This was entirely my carelessness.
It's all right. Where's the restroom? Let me clean up.
Miss Su, sorry. The manor's under renovation. Guest facilities are unavailable. Outsiders aren't permitted in our private quarters. Miss Su, you'll need to change at home.
Rest assured, Miss Shen. I'm not some petty opportunist. Won't overstep boundaries just because of Mr. Feng's favor. I'll go change immediately.
It's late. Let me arrange a car for you.
No need. My clothes are at Mr. Feng's. I'll return to his residence.
Hey. Help me eliminate someone.
What backwater is this? Not even a single cab around. Should have swallowed my pride and accepted Shen Qingying's offer. Hey, stop. Stop right there. Why isn't the car slowing down? It's speeding up instead. Feng Yin, you'd better realize soon that I'm missing, or you'll end up collecting my corpse.
Yin, looking for Miss Su?
You know where she is?
She stained her clothes accidentally. I offered her mine to change, but she seemed reluctant. She insisted on going home.
She went home? She left on her own?
I arranged a car, but she refused. I'm sorry. I failed to take care of her. Yin, stay with your father. I'll go find her.
Don't bother.
Feng Yin, if you don't come soon, I'm really gonna die here.
Don't move.
I am Mr. Feng's. Let me go if you know what's good for you. Or else, Mr. Feng will make you pay.
Relax. I won't let him find you.
Mr. Feng, we've set up checkpoints at all major mountain passes. If Miss Su is spotted, you'll be notified immediately.
No reports from the checkpoints for so long. Then there's only one explanation.
Are you saying Miss Su went up the mountain?
Let's go up the mountain.
We have no quarrel. Why are you trying to harm me? Let go of me. I'm about to die. Don't let me die with unresolved grudges. Tell me now, who's behind this?
Keep yapping, and I might really lose my temper. The more you struggle, the more it'll hurt. Behave yourself, and I might let you die intact.
Suyu King!
Stay where you are. Make one move, and we both die together.
All right, don't do anything rash. Let her go, and I'll give you anything.
Okay, all of you. Kneel in a line. Clear the exit path now.
All right, I'll kneel.
Quit stalling, or I'll kill her right now.
Yu King, where are you hurt?
I'm fine.
Yu King. Su Yu King? Su Yu King?
Is this Heck? Mr. Feng, why are you here too?
Even if you go to heck, I'll drag you back.
Miss Su, you've been unconscious for 24 hours. If you hadn't woken up, Mr. Feng would have torn the roof off.
Don't worry, Mr. Feng. Even if I die, I'll succeed in seducing you first.
Shut up. Your foot is injured. No walking for days.
What should I do? I need to use the bathroom.
I'll carry you.
No, Mr. Feng. How can I do it with you watching? I'll go myself.
I meant to leave after setting you down. But if you want my assistance, that's acceptable.
That's not what I meant. Mr. Feng, put me down. Feng Yin, what are you doing?
You shut up.
Feng Yin, you're hurting me.
Behave yourself.
I told you to be gentle. That hurts.
You asked for it.
Yin.
What brings you here?
Yu King, I heard you had an accident on your way home. I was worried sick. I should have insisted on sending you home with the driver. This is all my fault.
Since you insist on taking blame, then I'll let you. How do you plan to make it up to me?
What apology would satisfy you? Name your terms.
That day when I fled for my life, I nearly ruined both my feet. I won't make you run barefoot. Just walk home without shoes. How's that? Aren't I merciful?
Yin.
Song Yu. You personally escort Miss Shen home.
Miss Shen, after you.
Will you take off yourself, or should Song Yu help you?
Mr. Feng, you said...
I made you happy. Do you perhaps?
Mr. Feng, this is a hospital. Doctors could come in any second. Don't do anything reckless.
I know. I haven't left your side for 24 hours straight. Could you please let me get some sleep?
Mr. Song, I nearly got Yu King killed. Her punishment is justified. No need for you to suffer here too. I won't tell Yin. You should go rest now.
Don't worry about me, Miss Shen. Go ahead safely. I'll follow in my car to protect you. Just a warning. There are many stray dogs nearby. They bite viciously.
What? Su Yu King, I will make you pay an even heavier price.
Why do I look so much like the lady of this house? Su Yu King, you're courting death. Better not entertain such dangerous ideas again. What do you think you're doing? This is Mr. Feng's residence. How dare you?
Take her away.
You must have a death wish, daring to kidnap me. Aren't you afraid Mr. Feng will get back at you?
Then ask him if he'd dare get back at me.
So it's Master Feng. With Mr. Feng's tight security, the only one who could enter would be you.
At least you're not completely stupid. Well then, I'll cut to the chase. Understand this, without my approval, you'll never be worthy to marry into the Feng family.
The exciting moment has arrived. Master Feng's going to pay me. So, how do you plan to get rid of me? Just give me 300 million outright. With that 300 million, I'll repay what I owe Feng Yin and completely sever ties with him.
I knew it. The woman always clinging to Yin must be some scheming gold digger.
What?
Now you're trying to drive a wedge between Yin and me. You want to manipulate Yin into cutting family ties with me so he'll marry you and have a kid together. Then use the child to blackmail me into accepting you.
Master Feng, you watch too many CEO dramas.
Looks like I hit the nail on the head. You little schemer. Dare to play games with me. When I was mastering power plays, you were probably playing in sandboxes.
Father, if you have issues, take them on me. Don't threaten her.
Later on, I thought it through carefully. Our first meeting, I acted too rashly. This time, I asked you King out to properly explain last time's misunderstanding.
Master Feng never actually threatened me.
All right. I won't interrupt you, young lovers' date, anymore. I'm leaving.
What's he really scheming?
What's the matter?
I thought your dad would hand me a check and tell me to stay away.
Seems like my father didn't offer you money. Disappointed?
Hey, broad daylight. Can't you behave? Mr. Feng, stop being so overbearing. I'm...
Yu King.
Mu Chuan. Hey, when did you come back? Why didn't you contact me?
I just arrived recently. Wanted to surprise you at home. Never thought I'd meet you here. Yu King, who's this?
Mu Chuan, this is...
I'm the man she wants. I'm the man she wants.
Feng Yin, what are you doing?
I don't care who you are. When speaking to Yu King, watch your tone.
Tell him what our relationship really is.
It's just a debt relationship.
So Yu King, if you stay here one more second, the Su family will vanish from Jiangcheng.
Mu Chuan, I have an emergency today. I'll contact you later. Feng Yin, what's your problem now?
Su Yuqing. First you broke into my room, pretending to catch cheating, played hard to get. Now you're flirting with another man right before me? You're quite the charmer with men.
Let me go.
Let you go? So you can seduce other men?
Yes, now you see it clearly. I'm truly a woman, without an ounce of decency. I'll stay far away from you from now on.
Hey, here.
Got it, Mom.
Well, quite good.
Well, well, look at you in such a sorry state. Did Mr. Feng throw you out too?
Chen Xiao, I'd advise you not to push your luck. Or next time, this won't end with just a slap. Mark my words.
A discarded wretch. How dare you act so high and mighty? Without Mr. Feng's backing in the Su family, you're lower than even a foot washing maid.
Look at you. What a pitiful sight. This brings me such joy. Stay right there. Still think you're the Feng family's young mistress? Looking at your wretched face, to me, you're less than nothing.
You wretch. You've gone too far. You wretch. You've gone too far. Su Yu King, are you trying to kill me?
This is legitimate self-defense.
You.
Try anything funny again, and I'll cut more than just your hand.
Now that you're back with the Sue family, I have countless ways to make your life unbearable.
She still hasn't returned to apologize.
Since Miss Sue came back, she hasn't left the house once, nor has she asked me about your whereabouts.
Fine. Very well. Sue Yu King, you've got some backbone. Prepare the car. We're going to the Sue residence.
Mr. Feng, to what do we owe this late-night visit? How may we assist you?
Mr. Feng, has that wretched Yu King offended you somehow? Rest assured, we'll make sure to discipline her properly.
Come here. Come here.
Me? Mr. Feng, if you'll forgive Yu King, I'll do anything you ask.
Bring Yu King downstairs. Sue Yu King, how can you sleep at a time like this?
Why are you in my house?
Where are your manners? How dare you talk to Mr. Feng like that?
Exactly.
I fear you'll get arrogant. Forget our arrangement. Here to remind you. If you climb...
I don't need your reminder. I remember clearly.
Who hurt you?
Just a scratch. It's fine.
Who? You hurt her hand.
You wretch, laid hands on my daughter.
Father, what are you doing? My mother...
I'm not your father. An outsider that dares make scene in Sue residence? You're just her love child. I'm afraid you don't quite measure up. Mr. Feng, are you satisfied now?
Happy now?
Now you know who's truly worthless here. If you want comfort in Sue family, stop provoking me.
Sue Yu King. Understood.
Feng Yin, what are you doing?
Your issue's settled. Mine remains.
Put me down. I can walk.
Good girl. Resolve things with Mr. Feng properly. No need to hurry back.
Sue Dongyin. Sue Yu King. You'll regret crossing me.
Feng Yin. Put me down now. What's this?
Need you ask?
It's getting late, Mr. Feng. I shouldn't disturb your rest.
You need to take responsibility for what you do now.
Mr. Feng, what have I done to you? I don't remember anything.
Let me help you recall.
Feng Yin, are you insane?
Does this jog your memory?
Don't go. Let me stay with you. I'm sorry, Mr. Feng. Can you give me a chance to explain?
No rush. Explain after you stay with me.
Wait, no, I'm not ready yet.
Sue Yu King, you can't escape.
I'm sorry, Mr. Feng. I need to calm down.
You slept with Feng Yin.
Want me to get you a megaphone? Keep your voice down.
Yu King, you actually bagged Feng Yin. Never thought you had some game.
You're laughing? I'm almost... Sorry,
What? You? Are you blind? Can't you see there's someone here?
My bad. Didn't notice there was a living person here.
You're just a lapdog with attitude. Replace this bag today, or you'll end up worse than this spilled coffee.
Stop pretending. Carrying a knockoff bag doesn't make you a socialite.
You...
Enough. A fake bag? I'll give you 10 more.
Wretch, who do you think you're fooling?
I warned you already. Stay away from Yu King. Let's go.
Neither of you will get away.
Investigate Chen Xiao and Su Yuking's connection ASAP.
Mr. Feng, she's here.
Mr. Feng, I'll get you some tea.
Your home's this way. Where are you going? You're still not calm. Let me try another approach to help you cool down.
Mr. Feng, what are you doing? Let me go. If you don't put me down, I'll vomit on you.
Yin!
Put me down now.
Why are you at my place?
I came with Master Fing. He's waiting in the study.
Wait upstairs. Try running again. I'll break your legs.
Yin hates having strangers in his room. Don't go to the wrong one.
Feng Yin and I share a bed, so I'm not a stranger.
Yuking? Yuking? You can't go in there? Yuking, stop pushing me!
Are you insane? Let me go.
Yuking. Su Yuking. Yuking.
Yin, it was not me. She fell on her own.
Yuking. If anything happens to Yuking, I'll have your head. Doctor, how is Yuking?
Miss Su has a head injury. Moreover...
And what? If she doesn't wake up, your hospital will be shut down.
Mr. Feng, Miss Su is pregnant and severely injured. Her recovery depends on her own resilience now.
She's pregnant? I didn't even know about the pregnancy. I'm such a scumbag.
Mr. Feng, Miss Su will pull through.
Song Yu, call the nation's top doctors. Get a consultation for Yu King. I'll agree to any terms. To wake Yu King.
Understood.
Yu King, if you wake up, we'll get married.
Mr. Feng, Master Feng is here. He brought Miss Shen.
No visitors.
Then I...
For a woman, how many times will you defy me?
Father, you're here to visit Yu King. You're welcome. But she must leave.
Yin, I was wrong. I'll trade my life for Yuking's.
Shut your mouth. Don't taint her ears with your voice.
This girl had some hardship, but Qingying didn't mean it. How dare you side with an outsider against Qingying?
Dad, Yu King's family now. She's carrying your grandson.
Never thought this girl would use pregnancy to force my approval. Enough. I'm old, won't meddle anymore.
Master Feng, stop Yin now. He's temporarily lost his mind. Someone like Su Yuqing isn't worthy of him.
Accept your fate, Qingying. You and Yin aren't meant to be. But rest assured, your parents helped our Feng family. I won't treat you poorly.
The position of Mrs. Feng will be mine.
Stop drinking!
Mom, what are you doing?
What have I done to deserve such a useless child like you? That wretched woman is hanging by a thread. Seize this chance to win Mr. Feng over.
Mom, you have a plan?
Listen carefully. Tomorrow, pretend to visit the patient. Then... Got it?
Yuking, I failed to protect you. Seeing you like this hurts me more than you.
Shut up. Yu King isn't dead yet. Who are you mourning for?
Mr. Feng, you've cared for Yu King for days. Rest now. I'll take over. The caregiving. Mr. Feng, I'm not inferior to Yu King. Give me a chance.
Stop these pathetic attempts to disgust me. You don't even come close to her.
Mr. Feng.
Get out. Yu King. Yu King. Yu King. Yu King. Slow down.
This woman is so lucky.
Mr. Feng, why are you haunting me?
I'll haunt you forever. You'll never shake me off.
Yu King, thank God you're awake. Mr. Feng and I were worried sick.
Hey, if you keep staying there, I'll make you disappear.
Sue Yu King, the humiliation you caused, you'll repay tenfold.
Yu King, what's wrong? Where does it hurt? I'll get the doctor. Doctor.
What's going on?
Yu King, you're pregnant. Now you're the true second madam of Feng family. Yu King. Yu King. How are you feeling? Yu King. Doctor.
Mr. Feng, stop shaking me. I'd rather die than live like this.
Don't worry, we have plenty of time. Lie down first. If there's anything you want to eat, just let me know. If you don't want to eat, why are you hiding under the blanket?
Yu King. Judging by the size of this diamond, it must be the Feng family heirloom. You're so lucky. Got it on the first try.
Want to trade places?
Keep it on. I don't want such luck. Where's Mr. Feng?
He went to consult a naming expert to discuss baby names.
Yu King, are you struggling about whether to marry him for the baby's sake?
I never planned to marry Feng Yin. I don't know whether I should keep this baby.
Don't marry if you don't want to. Keep the baby if you do. If worst comes to worst, I'll raise the kid with you.
Miss Sue needs rest to recover. Visiting time is limited.
Got it. All right. Get some rest now. I'll visit again tomorrow. All right, behave yourself. I take my leave. Enough.
She came out. Follow her.
What? In a rush to die? Get down here now. Are you out of your mind?
Well, I call so soon after leaving. Forgot something?
Want to save your friend? Hurry to suburban warehouse number 2.
She's a looker, bro. Bet she tastes as good.
The client paid big bucks to have us kidnap her. Business before pleasure.
Understood.
How much is your boss paying you? I'll double it.
She's offering double.
How dare you act tough in front of me? You think I was born yesterday? My boys will teach you a lesson.
A toad lusting after a swan? You two losers think you can have me?
Still got a mouth on you, huh? Let's see how I teach you a lesson. Who dares cross me?
Yuking? I think it's a good name. Yuking? Yuking? Song Yu.
Mr. Feng.
Use all our connections to track Yuking's whereabouts. Anyone connected to her disappearance must be investigated. Leave no stone unturned.
Yes.
Yusheng, you dummy. What are you doing here? Get out of here.
I won't abandon my bestie like this.
These two scumbags are after you. They won't dare touch me. Just go.
Shut your trap. You dare hit me?
Lay another finger on her, and I'll end you. Let her go. Now.
Yuxing.
Now that you're here, no one's leaving. After our boss settles with you, you two will be ours to enjoy.
How does it feel to be slapped? Not so good, huh?
So it's you, Chen Xiao. Those 10 slaps didn't knock sense into you.
Don't expect Mr. Feng to save you. I've made thorough preparations. He'll never find this place.
Just you wait. When I get out, I'll tear you into pieces.
Don't touch her.
Don't get cocky either, since I dared to bring you here. Don't expect to leave alive.
Have the guts to untie me. Let me go. When I escape.
Shut up! With your mediocre figure, what's so captivating about you? Rumor says you're carrying his child.
What are you planning? If you dare harm my child, I'll haunt you beyond the grave.
You think you can challenge me? You're completely at my mercy now. I'll turn you into damaged goods and return you to Feng Yin. Then you'll know how it feels to be thrown off a bed.
Who's the blind fool? Dares to kidnap my woman? When I find him, I'll crack his skull open. Let's check if his synapses are swimming. Mr. Feng, any leads in the investigation?
The kidnappers were prepared. They left no trace. They even deleted the surveillance.
Who did these girls offend? To warrant such an elaborate kidnapping?
Song Yu. Check on Chen Xiao's whereabouts. And don't forget Shen Qingying. Don't miss a single clue.
Yes.
Su Yuking.
Don't worry, I'm not dead yet.
Su Yuking.
My baby is fine too. Just wait a little longer. Feng Yin will come to save me.
Dream on. Su Yuking, you think it's over? It's just beginning. Ha-ha! Get her!
Yes.
What do you want? Stay away from me. Get lost.
Do something!
Don't touch me. Get away.
Faster. Faster still.
Yes.
Let go.
Did you get that?
We got it. Bro, hurry. I can't hold it.
Save your breath. Later, I'll make you scream so loud.
Stay back.
Yuking, you okay?
I'm fine. Relax.
Wretch, you dare touch my girl and run, you'll pay for this.
I'm not involved. Let me go now.
Yuking, can you hang on? All right, let Mr. Feng take you to the hospital. I'll handle things here.
Go.
Wuya, I didn't want to hurt you. I was just using you. You're the one. What more do you want?
What did I do? You let someone cut my friend's clothes? That's so messed up. Just cut your hair.
No.
After her. Stop. I said stop. Stop right there.
Useless fools. Send reinforcements ASAP. Find her, dead or alive.
Did you bring her back?
Chen Xiao got away.
Fool. Spare no expense to bring her back.
Yes.
First, take me to meet those kidnappers.
After you, Mr. Feng.
Mr. Feng, the woman told us to teach her rival a lesson. We didn't know Miss Su was under your protection. Please give us another chance. Let us make amends.
Mr. Feng, we admit our mistake. Please give us a chance.
This is the hand that cut Yu King's clothes.
Mr. Feng, I'm scum. I'm not human. I'm worthless. Mr. Feng, I truly regret it.
One hand each.
Mr. Feng, reconsider. That woman really deceived me. Mr. Feng.
Since that woman tricked you, let her take responsibility for the severed hands.
Mr. Feng, spare us.
Mercy, Mr. Feng.
Stay back.
Yu King, it's over now. I'll keep you safe. Yu King.
Don't hurt my child. Feng Yin, the baby. Is my baby okay?
Our baby is safe. Don't worry. He's perfectly healthy.
What about Chen Xiao? I need to see her.
She managed to escape, but rest assured, I've set up surveillance on all her escape routes. We'll catch her for sure.
Good. I'll interrogate her myself.
Your call.
Chen Xiao?
Mr. Feng, I didn't mean it. I was just teasing Yu King. Never wanted to hurt her. Have mercy.
Pathetic.
Who are you?
I'm here to help you.
You're pregnant. You shouldn't carry heavy stuff.
Open your eyes and look. It's just a cup, a drinking cup.
Even cups can be heavy. Let me help you.
I don't want it.
Get down now. Su Yu King, you can't climb so high. What if you get hurt?
Are you insane? I climb stairs 800 times a day. The stool's only 10 centimeters. How could I get hurt?
You don't care about yourself, but at least care for the baby.
That's right. I don't care about this baby. Ever since I got pregnant, I need your permission for everything. Every time I go out, you send 20 guards to spy on me. Feng Yin, I'm not your puppet. Stop controlling my life.
Su Yu King, whether I have the right to control your life, that's not your call. The wedding date's been set. Stay home and rest properly.
What if there was no baby? Would you still marry me?
Su Yu King, if anything happens to the baby, you'll regret it.
Feng Yin, you want to marry me because of the child.
Are you taking it off or not?
Must I really do this? How can I face my mother?
Chen Xiao, you're truly a special kind of stupid. Deserve to have everything taken by Yu King. When Su Yu King gives birth and becomes Mrs. Feng, you'll deserve to spend your whole life living in her shadow.
I don't want to.
All right, bring the person in. Enough. Let's begin.
Su Yu King, I'll destroy everything that matters to you. You'll regret crossing me.
Hello? What? Okay, I'm coming now. My father's in trouble. I need to get there fast.
The car's ready. Let's go. I'll drive you.
Mom, are you done crying yet?
Shameless. Su Dongyan is your stepfather after all. How could you do something so disgraceful?
Stepfather? Mom, all these years, did he ever treat us as humans?
So what? At least he put food on our table. He kept us fed. Now that he's killed himself, who's going to support us now?
With him dead, the Su family's ours for the taking.
What are you implying?
When Su Yu King arrives, just follow my lead.
I was just looking for you. Save me the trouble. You'd better pray my dad's okay, or we'll settle all debts at once.
Su Yu King, it's your filthy father, who hurt our Xiao. If anyone's settling scores, it's us with you.
Su Yu King, the whole country knows your father, Su Dongnian, is a disgusting man now. Unless I say otherwise, he'll remain the villain forever.
Just try me.
Mr. Feng, the police and media are all watching this case. If you strike me now, you'll tarnish the Feng family's name. Haha.
Some random photos, slander my father. Now he's between life and death. I'll sue you for intentional homicide.
Su Yu King, if photos aren't enough, I've got video proof. Want a thrill?
What's your endgame with this elaborate scheme?
Kneel and apologize. I want all of the Su family's wealth.
Yu King, remember this. The Su family will always be your...
Over my dead body.
I don't care, but are you ready to be branded a criminal's daughter?
Doctor, how's my father?
Critical blood loss. Still in critical condition. Moving to ICU for monitoring.
What's wrong? Wait here. I'll get the car.
Rapist's daughter is nothing but wretch.
Your father killed himself. Why didn't you follow him? Shameless family. Both your parents died young. Why don't you die?
Shut up. Don't insult my mom.
You're even more shameless than them. Why don't you die? You're just wasting air.
Rapist's daughter is nothing but wretch.
You're just wasting air. Both your parents died young. Why don't you die?
What happened today? I, Feng Yin, won't let this slide. None of you will escape. Let's go.
What do you mean?
Mr. Feng's orders. You can't leave without his permission.
Get out. If anything happens to my unborn child, you'll pay with your lives.
You do care about our child, after all.
Feng Yin, I don't have time for this. I need to investigate my father's case. Get out of my way.
All evidence suggests your father killed himself out of guilt. With Chen Xiao's wealth and status, she couldn't have covered this up so thoroughly alone. Someone powerful must be backing her. Chen Xiao's backer? Did your father make enemies in the business world?
Feng Yin, what are you doing?
You need rest.
It's broad daylight. Put me down now. Hello? What? Chen Xiao is auctioning my family home? I'm coming back now. You think I'm a pushover? I'll show you my claws.
Mr. Wang, take lots of good photos for us. If this house sells at a premium, you'll get your fair share.
No doubt about that.
Take one more photo, and you'll regret this.
Su Yuking? You wretch, dare cause trouble here? Not afraid of getting pelted with rotten eggs again?
Haha, rotten eggs stink less than your mouths.
Wretch, who's foul-mouthed? You?
Mom, why waste time arguing with someone so unreasonable? Take a good look. This notarized will has your father's seal. The Su estate now belongs to me and my mother. Read it carefully. Hey,
let go.
Su Yu King, I'll fight you to the death.
Muchun.
Su Yu King, you're quite the schemer, charmed all these men to fight your battles.
I don't care what feud you have with Master Su, but with that single remark, I can make sure you'll spend the rest of your life in prison. You believe that? Are you all right?
I'm fine.
This will is legally invalid. If you dare touch this house again, I'll sue you to the fullest extent.
Don't think having a lawyer makes you untouchable. Su Yu King, every day you withhold my inheritance. Your father remains labeled a rapist for another day. The Su family will be publicly shamed. Let's go, Mother.
Just wait.
I let my anger get the best of me. This isn't like me.
I know, Yu King. If you ever need anything, I'm here for you. Yu King, I'm so sorry. I was wrong, Yu King.
What are you doing?
Feng Yin, are you insane?
Maybe I am. So you king, you dismissed the guards, sneaked out secretly, just to meet him in secret?
Watch your tone. Mu Xuan is here to help me. Stop projecting your filth onto others.
You were hugging each other, and you call me dirty-minded? Or will sleeping together make it official?
Then we won't stay here to offend you. Feng Yin, let go. Scum, release me.
Feng Yin is the real scum. Then I'll act like one.
Feng Yin, you can't control Yu King's freedom.
Mu Xuan.
Leave now if you value your life.
Feng Yin, take your anger out on me. Why target others?
Song Yu.
Don't you dare hurt Mu Xuan.
One more word, and I swear Mu Xuan will disappear from this earth.
Feng Yin, are you insane? What more do you want from me?
Every place others have touched needs to be cleansed.
This will only make me hate you more?
Fine. Then I'll make you hate me even more.
No. No. Don't. Stop. Enough.
Su Yu King, are you really choosing Mu Xuan over breaking ties with me? If you ever see Mu Xuan again, I'll make him regret.
Mr. Feng, why are you drinking so much?
Su Yu King, why must you constantly oppose me?
Mr. Feng, it's me. I'm here to apologize properly.
Yu King?
Mr. Feng Yin, I'm here. What do you want? I can give you anything, ma.
Shen Qingying, why are you here?
Mr. Feng Yin, I'm Su Yu Qing. Let's continue.
Yu King never calls me Mr. Feng Yin. I'm sorry about earlier. I'll make it up to you.
I don't want anything. I just want you to stay tonight. What she can offer you, I can give you too, and even more besides.
I'll agree to anything else, but not this matter.
What does Su Yu King have? She's no match for me. Why choose her over me?
Shen Qingying, out of respect for your parents, who saved our Feng family, I've kept up appearances. But if you dare speak ill of Yu King again, I won't show any mercy.
Any man I set my eyes on, even if he's just a corpse, becomes mine alone. Idiot! After all the effort I put in, helping set things up for you, you still managed to ruin everything?
Feng Yin's protecting that woman too well. The Su Dongnian incident didn't shake her at all.
Why is that woman still running the Su family? The will clearly states you should be in charge.
Don't even start. The fake will you provided was spotted by Muchuan immediately. How humiliating.
Muchuan? Who's Muchuan?
Su Yuking's toy boy, a top lawyer. Tough opponent.
There's no one I can't handle.
Yuking, you...
I can't stay out long. Let's get to the point. You said on the phone that we could drop the lawsuit about clearing my father's name. Is it true?
Absolutely. Yuking, this is my grand gift to you.
What are you doing?
Open up.
Chen Xiao, what did you make me drink?
You'll find out soon. Bring Miss Su her gift. You two, the night is fleeting. Enjoy yourselves.
Chen Xiao, stop your tricks. Let me out if you dare. Muchuan, are you okay?
Yuking! Stay back! Keep away from me!
Chen Xiao, you drugged me? When I get out, I'll make you pay. Hang in there, Muchuan. Feng Yin will come rescue us.
Yuking, I'm sorry. I can't hold on.
Muchuan, snap out of it. Su King, hold on tight. Help is coming soon.
Yuking, forgive me, I promise. What happened today will stay between us.
Muchuan, snap out of it.
Yuking, if I keep enduring this, I'll die.
Move one more time, and I'll bleed you dry. Muchuan, don't blame my ruthlessness. Certain mistakes must never be made.
Yuking, Su Yuking.
Feng Yin, I'm right here.
Su Yuking. Yuking.
Feng Yin, can't you arrive earlier next time? This pain is unbearable.
Yuking. Su Yuking, if you dare not wake up, I'll make the Su family pay. Just stay sober and decide. Whether we get married or have kids, I don't care. Su Yuking. Well?
Rest assured, the child is safe.
I meant Yuking's condition.
Mrs. Feng's leg wound has been dressed. It's not serious, but she's suffering from exhaustion, hence the coma.
Treat Mrs. Feng properly, and you'll get promoted.
All right, Mr. Feng will ensure Mrs. Feng recovers as soon as possible.
Mr. Feng, Mr. Su has encountered an issue. Mr. Feng, this is the severed oxygen tube. Fortunately, our team found it in time and saved Mr. Su just in time.
She's getting desperate. Those people will surely strike again. Deploy more guards discreetly. We'll catch them all.
Understood.
Mrs. Feng, you're awake. We've already redressed your injuries. What are you doing?
Where's Muchuan, the patient who came with me? How is he now?
We only admitted you as a patient. It was Mr. Feng who brought you here.
Feng Yin, you still won't spare Muchuan?
Mrs. Feng, what are you doing?
Let me go.
Your leg injury isn't healed. You shouldn't move around.
Suyu King, do you realize your mistake?
My fault. You can punish me anyway, but Muchuan was dragged into this because of me. Please let him go. Can you talk? Without being so close?
Suyu King, thank goodness you're safe.
Muchuan and I almost... Aren't you angry?
When I saw you covered in blood and unconscious, I swore then that as long as you survived, nothing else mattered.
Then the child doesn't matter?
The child is less important than you.
You've got some sense. At least all the blood I lost to stay loyal wasn't wasted. Hey, you still haven't told me where Muchuan is.
Suyu King, must you ruin the mood?
Just tell me already. How is Muchuan?
Relax. He recovered and left the hospital.
Really, let me call him to check up.
Your concern now should be me. Suyu King, what's wrong with you? Suyu King, open the door first. Suyu King.
So annoying.
How's your stomach? Why did you vomit suddenly? I'll have the doctor check you.
It's morning sickness.
What?
Is there something you don't know? When a woman's pregnant, morning sickness happens.
This is the first time. Next time you're pregnant, I'll know for sure.
Don't flatter yourself. Who agreed to bear you 2 children?
Su Dongnian, that wretch Su Yu King, made me hide like a stray dog. Killing you's the only way to ease my hatred. Don't worry, I'll send her to join you soon. You? You tricked me, wretch. I'll kill you.
Chen Xiao, it's time we settled all accounts.
You power-hungry wretch. Sleeping your way to the top, charming every man in sight. If it weren't for these blind fools, you'd have been dead 1,000 times over.
Chen Xiao, you're still as pathetic as ever? Your words can't touch me. They only prove how inferior you feel around me.
Nonsense. If anyone's insecure, it's you. What makes you so special? Why are you the Su family heiress, beloved by every man? To me, you're lower than wretch, you snake.
Done venting. Throat dry? Here, fetch Miss Chen some water.
Think I fear your poisoned water? Send me back to Feng Yin's bed then.
Even if he tolerates your filth, I find you repulsive. Name your accomplice, and I might spare you.
I acted alone. If I die, you'll remain the villain's daughter forever. Ha ha.
Fine. Let's see how long that defiance lasts.
Su Yu King, what did you make me drink?
Nothing special. Just a cup of water that causes intense itching. Even if you scratch your flesh raw, it won't bring relief.
It's so itchy. You're despicable. Give me the antidote now.
Want the antidote? Tell me who's pulling your strings.
The itching's unbearable. Just kill me already. Su Yu King, if you let me survive this, I'll make you pay dearly.
Still refusing to confess?
If you hadn't forced me to drug Su Yu King and Mu Chuan, would Feng Yin be hunting me down? Abandon me now, and I'll tell Feng Yin everything.
Chen Xiao, stop framing me. Where's your proof that I ordered this?
Shen Qingying, you are quite relentless. No wonder Feng Yin rejects you.
You, a daughter of a scheming woman, dares to meddle in my affairs with Feng Yin?
What do you think you are? Don't you get it? Stop acting all innocent. I'll tell Feng Yin about your scheme against Su Yu King.
Xiao, come save me. Xiao, help me now.
Where is my mother?
Somewhere only I know. If Feng Yin learns the truth, you'll find your mom in heck.
Spare my mother's life, and I'll do anything you say.
The drug takes effect every 10 minutes. Confess now if you want the antidote.
Are you deaf or stupid? I already told you. I did everything. Come at me if you dare. Bring it on.
You're pushing your luck, stubborn fool. Get in here now.
Mr. Feng, what's your problem? Why bring them here?
Wretch, what sin did I commit in my past life to take this job for you? Not only did we gain nothing, but now both of us have lost one hand.
Wanna die? Lay a finger on my bro and you're dead.
Su Yu King, you'll die horribly. You'll lose both parents. Your bloodline will end with you.
Your personal grudges are none of my concern. But starting now, I don't want to hear her voice. Not a single word more.
Rest assured, Mr. Feng, I'll make sure she stays silent.
Let's go. Dr. Song, why call so late?
Did something happen to my father? Dad, you're awake.
You king, I failed you, but I never touched Chen Xiao. She framed me. I may not be a saint, but I won't let people brand me a criminal for life. I just don't understand.
Dad, I know. Feng Yin and I are investigating this. I won't let you suffer injustice.
Master Su, where did Chen Xiao drug you?
Chen Xiao, it wasn't her who drugged me.
Do you remember what they looked like?
Back then, I was disoriented. They wore masks and hats. Wait, they mentioned Miss Shen.
Miss Shen?
Yeah.
Master Su, rest here for now. Leave this matter to me. I'll get to the truth.
All right.
Feng Yin.
You're so clingy. Can't wait to pester me.
This is serious. About Shen Qingying. What's your plan?
If it really was her, she deserves punishment too.
Your father treats her better than his own daughter. If you touch her, he'll never forgive you. Either stay out of this or let me handle it. My own way. I'll take care of it.
What's wrong? Jealous of your future father-in-law?
Don't get any ideas. I never said I'd marry you.
You've worn this ring for months. Having second thoughts now? Not a chance. Don't worry. I've got this covered.
Mr. Feng, her belongings are packed.
Send them back.
Yin, you're finally moving back in. I'll prepare your room.
I'm not moving back. You're moving out.
Miss Shen, Mr. Feng has ordered the Shen residence cleaned. Starting today, you'll return home immediately.
Back off. Know your place.
Shen Qingying. My people aren't yours to discipline. Song Yu, escort Miss Shen home.
Yes, Miss Shen, come with me.
Feng Yin, Have you forgotten how my parents died? My parents saved you from the burning banquet hall. If it weren't for you, they wouldn't have died. I wouldn't be left helpless at your mercy all these years.
The Shen family knows we owe your parents. For over a decade, we've granted your every demand. How much deficit has my father covered for your family? You know the answer.
I don't care. If you refuse to marry me, I'll tell all Jiangchang that Feng Yin is an ungrateful scoundrel.
Shen Qingying, you'd better leave before I lose my patience.
Master Feng. Feng Yin crossed the line. He's trying to expel me. This is the family residence. How dare he decide for you?
This house belongs to Feng's. Feng Yin has the authority to decide. I heard everything you just said. Qingying, all these years, I've tolerated your whims and protected you. But that doesn't mean I'll endure you threatening the Feng heir.
Master Feng, that's not what I meant.
Return to the Shens. I'll have supervisors monitor your business. You won't lose out.
I'm not leaving. To drive me from Feng's, you'll need to kill me.
Then go to heck.
You again. You cling like a persistent rash. Can't shake you off. My business with Feng Yin is none of your concern.
Now, am I qualified to intervene?
Don't touch her.
Feng Yin, I'll expose you as the murderer who killed my parents. Everyone will know.
Watch your tone with my man. The Fengs put up with you for your parents, but I, Su Yu King, won't hold back. If you harass Feng Yin again, I'll beat you every single time.
This isn't over. I won't let this go. You'll all regret this.
Well, did that hurt your hand?
Master Feng, I apologize for behaving rudely again.
This girl, she's got Feng Yin's mother's fire.
Your dad, what's that supposed to mean?
He approves of you.
Does this count as making a name for myself?
It's been so long. Still no leads on Chen Xiao's whereabouts?
We found her, but
Stop beating around the bush. Out with it.
you'd better see for yourself.
Let's go. Bring Chen Mei with us.
Understood.
Who's there? Who is it?
What's that smell? Why is it so foul? What are you doing here? Where's my mother?
Xia, who did this to you?
Mom, they beat me and broke my arm. It hurts.
Was it Su Yuking, that wretch?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll make her pay. What's that attitude? My daughter's hurt, and you're responsible.
Shen Qingying, I'll kill you.
Xiao, come here now. I'm taking you to the hospital. Get up.
What hospital would take you two broke nobodies?
Mom.
Miss Shen, I beg for your mercy. Please save my daughter.
Saving her is easy for someone like me. But first, prove your worth. Master Feng?
Yes? Qingying? I'm getting old. The Feng family affairs will be Yin's call. As long as you don't cross his red lines, I guarantee you'll live comfortably. Other matters, drop it right there.
Master Feng, I came specifically to apologize to you. I was too impulsive last time. Shouldn't have opposed you.
I know you love Yin, but He's completely obsessed with Su Yu King. She's even carrying Feng family's heir. From now on, you shouldn't provoke him anymore.
Understood. Your tea's getting cold.
Qingying, today,
Master Feng, rest assured, I won't let you die before I meet Feng Yin.
What's gotten into you today? Caused trouble?
Don't you like initiative, Mr. Feng?
You were bolder during our first time.
Is that so?
You're acting strange today. What's really going on?
Feng Yin, you're my man now. I'm staking my claim. From this day forward, you belong to me alone.
Then you may exercise. Mrs. Feng's privileges now. Song Yu, what wedding style? Do you think Yu King would prefer?
Well...
Forget it. No use asking a bachelor like you. I'll ask Zhou Zhiren.
This is an urgent document requiring Mr. Feng's direct attention.
Mobilize all our forces. Even if we flatten Jiangcheng, we'll find my father.
Feng Yin, you're back. How did you get in?
I walked right through the door, as any decent person would. Su Yu King, enjoy being Mrs. Feng while sitting comfortably. Your family ruined my daughter, and she suffered a lot.
Feng Yin's men are everywhere. I suggest you leave. The same way you came.
Haha. Feng Yin's too busy to take care of you. He's searching the globe for his dad.
What do you mean?
Look. See it clearly? Have you seen enough? You schemer. Your high society dream will shatter. You destroyed my daughter. Now I'll make you pay.
Where's Mr. Feng?
Want to know? Really want to know? Then get on your knees and beg me. If you beg properly, maybe I'll consider telling you. Su Yu King, you're truly a wretch. To please the Fengs, you'll stoop to anything.
Tell me, where Mr. Feng is.
Don't rush. You'll see him soon enough.
Yin
didn't expect you to be here faster than I thought.
Shen Qing Ying, my dad treated you like his own daughter. Yet you're so ungrateful.
You're the ungrateful ones. My parents saved you and lost their lives doing so, but you threw me away like trash. I hate you.
Let my dad go. If you want revenge, come at me. Kill me or cut me up. I'll accept.
What's the rush? Revenge is best served when everyone's here.
Let's go.
Yu King. Did you hit her? Song Yu.
Open your eyes and see the situation clearly. We've got your father. You dare hit me? You...
Okay, don't delay things. Feng Yin, this wretched woman, and your dad, who will you save? I've already administered the first dose to your father. If he doesn't get the second dose within the next hour, his heart will fail completely.
Shen Qingying, have you no conscience? How could you harm the man who raised you?
Stop playing the saint with me. Prove to me right now, do you love Feng Yin himself or just his status as the Feng family's second son?
Anything but that. I'll agree to anything else.
Even marrying me?
Fine, I'll marry you.
Seems like you're not as important to him as you thought.
I've agreed to your terms. Now release my father.
After he takes the medicine, I'll administer the second dose as promised.
Shen Qingying, what's your real game here?
Your attitude makes me doubt your sincerity about wanting to save your father. If you truly care for him, then take this medicine. Don't worry, it won't kill you. It'll sting for just a second.
What do you mean?
This is abortion medication. I won't let any woman around Feng Yin bear his child.
Shen Qingying, you're delusional.
All right, 10 minutes. No, make it 5. Prepare your father's funeral.
Feng Yin.
Feng Yin, you really like...
Mr. Feng, perfect timing, right?
Couldn't you have come 5 minutes later?
Just trying to give you more chance to play the hero.
Enough. Search her for the syringe.
Chenmei, do it.
Feng Yin. Feng Yin.
I'm okay.
Song Yu, get Mr. Feng to the hospital.
If you're really scared, go to my father's ward. He needs someone to watch him.
Mr. Feng, sorry, I didn't mean to.
Does it still hurt now?
Yeah.
How about now?
Still hurts. Now it's finally stopped.